Mitchell is headed to Cleveland and the Cavaliers.
What?
And now the Cavaliers are loaded.
Donovan Mitchell is worth a couple of young players and 3 first-round picks? No disrespect, but...
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no...
The Jazz just traded Donovan Mitchell for Collin Sexton, Lauri Markanen, Ochai Agbaji, 3 first-round picks, 2 pick swaps, all unprotected. The Knicks stay taking L's.
See, this is what I'm trying to say, man.
The Jazz have traded away Rudy Gobert for 4 picks and the draft rights for first rounder this year. Now they got 3 more picks with Donovan. It's clear the Jazz are in a rebuild and have a lot of mid-tier young talent. With this duo ready to take over the league.
Hey, yo!
Yeah. The Cavs now have a starting lineup of Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Caris Lavert, Evan Mobley, and Jarrett Allen, which have an average age of 24 and includes 3 All-Stars and a top 2 rookie. This legitimately looks like a 2K My League rebuild.
Today we are trading Donovan Mitchell.
Now this comparison of Collin Sexton and Donovan Mitchell with the same stats been circulating. And while these stats may look the same, the Cavs went 22-50 with Sexton putting that work. And Donovan's rookie year, he led the Jazz to the second round right after they lost their star. Donovan has led to wins, but the Cavs didn't give Sexton enough time to develop, so there's the context. Why would the Cavs make this trade when the East is stacked? Celtics, Bucks, Heat, Sixers, the Nets, maybe? Because they aren't thinking right now. They're thinking for the future like the Jazz. What is up, dudes, dudettes, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. Donovan Mitchell has 3 more years left on his contract. Darius Garland has 5 more years. Don't think about what this team is right now, think about what they will be in 1 to 2 years. Think about how Evan Mobley will progress. Interestingly enough, even though the Cavs just added a star, they still don't have to be in win now mode. But I'm trying to win right now, and if you are too, please subscribe. It's free. Old TikTok and new TikTok both about to get content. The gaming channel is making a comeback and streams on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming when 2K comes out, so Thursday at midnight. I hope the game's not ass. Yeah. Don't forget about Ricky Rubio because he's the piece that's gonna make all this work. Ricky Rubio is the glue guy. Almost every team he is a part of immediately sees success. Think about that Suns team that was perfect in the NBA bubble. He was part of it. On the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards, who does not mince words, said that Rubio is a great leader. Look at the Cavs. The Cavs had 20-14 start to the regular season. The main addition was Rubio and Mobley. Now did players get better? Yes, but was Rubio the guy helping mentor young players and keep the ball moving so everyone got touches? Yes, Rubio and Mitchell already played together for 2 years. I mean, look at how excited Mitchell is to play with Rubio. Man got 8 Ys? I think that players like Rubio are important for a team. Same with Kevin Love, who can be a mentor for the younger big men. Don't forget, man was averaging 26 and 13 on the T-Wolves. Again, with Rubio. Now Donovan Mitchell is a different beast come playoff time. Averaged 36 points in the bubble, but last season energy was off. Maybe because Rudy and Mitchell didn't like each other.
I'm not mad. Why would I be mad?
NANI? Maybe because they just didn't believe. But I believe in Taco Bell, so Taco Bell, sponsor me. The issue is that this new Cavs backcourt really ain't got any defense. I mean, Mitchell has been a defensive liability due to his size. Jalen Brunson was giving him back shots. Pause.
Outlet pass stolen. Brunson inside quickly to score against Mitchell.
Why you bully me?
Garland is becoming better, but Mobley and Allen are gonna have to put in that work to cover mistakes. I mean, they're already doing that, and Mobley, different, man. If he takes the next step, this is going to be scary. Mitchell is a 6'1" combo guard, so pairing him up with Garland means that Garland might have to guard 2s, which are bigger, may be more difficult. But the Cavs were a top 5 defense last season, so hopefully they should be able to account for Mitchell. I'm curious as to how Garland and Donovan will coexist. Donovan is effective off ball as a slasher, yet he does like the ball at the top of the key. Darius Garland shot 35.4% on catch and shoot 3s, so nothing special. Yet Darius is really similar to Donovan since they both drive a lot. Garland was 6th in the league in drives per game. Donovan was 12th. And to top that, Caris Lavert is 14th, so spacing needs to be figured out. Mobley also doesn't have a 3, and Jarrett Allen got no jumper, period. Donovan is used to a lot more spacing, so we'll see if he can continue to produce. More importantly, Donovan no longer has to be the guy that play makes. There's a lot of questions surrounding Donovan Mitchell. Scouts have said that he's turned into a diva, a non-elite all-star.
Oh, come on, man.
I think it's important to recognize the role that Mitchell was forced to be on the Jazz. He was the get a bucket, make something happen player. However, he was also responsible for running the offense for the Jazz, and that makes sense because Donovan is 6'1", so a lot of times you would surround him with bigger players. Yes, you had Joe Ingles handling the ball a lot, Bogdan, Mike Conley and Ricky Rubio run offenses, but when the Jazz weren't moving the ball on the perimeter, it was just Donovan dribbling for a while trying to create something. No one passed it to Rudy Gobert, and for good reason. But that role that he was forced to be in, he's great at creating and driving kick situations, but not necessarily as a point guard. Now, Mitchell has more big men to pass to, and he's not the only shot creator. Darius Garland is the modern day point guard that is taking nearly 70% of his shots off the dribble, and he's averaging 21.7 points. And with Garland becoming a true point guard, capable of not only getting assists, but also running an offense and making sure that players are touching the ball, Donovan can kind of just sell into his own role. Man, Garland is creative with his passes. He averaged over 8 assists a game with passes like this? What? Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen will also see a reduction in touches, but they don't have egos. They'll just fit in and be interior options. Once Mobley develops a three-point shot, the spacing should be a lot better. The Cavs seem to have gotten better, but at what cost? The idea here is that these players can develop chemistry and grow together over the years, so this trade is actually riskier than you would think. Sexton could develop into a Donovan Mitchell type player, and the Cavs lost on him. The spacing actually doesn't work out, and you're stuck with players like Garland and Mitchell who clash with each other. On paper, these names seem great, but there's definitely a risk when you're mortgaging your future and locking up salary cap. For the Jazz, they tanking, bro, and they happy.
Yeah, I was hoping for a complete rebuild.
But what do you think? How good are the Cavs, and do you think a team won the trade? Gaming channel and streaming coming back. Be ready, it's gonna be a lot of fun. The all-day notification watch out goes to One Day Ken. Thanks for the all-day support. And if you're still here, you're a real one, so comment future so I know. Drop a like if you like the video, and subscribe, turn noise on if you really like the video. Like I said, we're going crazy with the content, and it's not gonna stop. Important video coming next. It's your boy MJ. We out. Bye.
Okay, just hop in my spaceship now. Okay, just hop in my spaceship. Okay, just hop in my spaceship now.
Every single time, man, something goes wrong. So once again, we're going to go into another season. And the New York Knicks are devoid of a star. It just never ends with the Knicks. It just never freaking ends.